morning. Day 5. Very, very excited. Okay, so I just came from the yoga class. It's 10:44. Wow, what an amazing class. Victoria is her sequencing, her flow, her music, her tone, her energy of guiding us through that flow today. I think it was like embodied flow or something. It was really amazing. Something is telling me all about this embodiment. Spice up. This is my second juice of the day. Apple, pineapple, coconut juice, lime, and ginger. So good. Yeah, it was like such an amazing class. And I just like recorded some content when I came out for Instagram. I just did some Instagram stories. And it's like I feel like unintentionally I have put myself on this very much, I think, like a soul rediscovering, like a remembering of who I am path. And I realized that over the last couple of weeks, like everything has been a blessing in disguise. And like at the point I am today, being like day 5 of the cleanse, I feel really clear. I'm a little bit tired. I'm very much looking forward to eating, don't get me wrong. However, I feel like very much like I've dropped into like a beautiful place of gratitude. Like my life here in Bali is amazing. Like, you know, I get to surf every day, eat amazing food, drink amazing coffee, have some friends here, some loved ones here. Bali's beautiful. I have an amazing, you know, I eat amazing food. I have a beautiful home. I have 2 beautiful cats. I have friends all over the world, my family. Like I'm in such, my business is such, also I can see now, my business really is also very much like a spiritual path for me. As much as it is, yes, it's a business. Yes, it's all about sales and marketing and content creation and social media and all of that. But it's also very much like a spiritual journey because, and I talked about this yesterday, like what I'm essentially selling and sharing with people is like the best water as well as like the best business model. Like if you want to be involved with something, a business model, a vehicle which is going to really take you to far places and essentially like for the long term, if you are in it for the long term, it can set you up to get paid for the rest of your life. We talk about this legacy wealth, long-term wealth building with this opportunity. Not only like with the opportunity of my business to really create wealth and abundance and freedom and choice and joy and opportunity, then coupled with that, like the water technology, the water, it's like, I mean, health really at the end of the day is your health. Health is your wealth. I'm so grateful for my life. And of course, I have many dreams and accomplishments that I haven't achieved yet. However, when I look back, I realize that I've lived a very blessed life. I've been traveling and working and living internationally for more than 2 decades now. And I spent the majority of my time living abroad. And I feel like, you know, I have these plans for this year. I have these intentions, these desires for the different areas of my life, for health, for friendships, for relationship, for creative pursuits, and for business, and for money. However, like, I don't know if this last 2 weeks has just, maybe it's sending me on a different trajectory from what I initially, you know, had thought. I feel like, and I'm grateful that if I choose to, and I have in these last couple of weeks, I've been in workflow, but at the same time, this week on my juice cleanse, I've really had to honor myself and rest, and I'm grateful that my business just doesn't like fall apart, or things, I don't like de-rank in my company, or I'm not gonna hit like a certain budget or a quota, or you know, like shipping doesn't have to like get affected, like all these things. Like my freedom business really does allow me to really be living my life if I choose to honor and respect it in the way that I truly wish to. Now, of course, there's things that I need to do, you know, on the daily and on the weekly to build my business, but it's also a business that you can go at your own pace. If you want to work 12-hour days, go ahead, do that. Personally, I don't want to work 12-hour days. To be honest, I have worked 12-hour days. I don't want to do that. But it does afford me the freedom this week to plug into workflow and, you know, be in my DMs, you know, having conversations with women who are seeking the opportunity for this, but at the same time also honor myself. I feel that I have become very disconnected with myself and very much disconnected with my spiritual side, and I want to get back to that and lead with that, and moving forward to choose moving forward in all my interactions and my thoughts and how my state of being is, that I'm going to be showing up from this place of like embodied confidence, embodied worth, and embodied empowerment. And I also was like, maybe I need to right now like take a break from Bali. There's so much a side of me that as I came out of that yoga class, there's definitely like a side of me that's like, I mean, I want to finish my house. Supposedly the furniture is supposed to arrive today, waiting for their message. But there's definitely a part of me I feel like I'm in a seeking phase. And, you know, I had intentions that I thought life is maybe gonna go like in a certain way, and life is showing me that there's always surprises around every corner. Yeah, that was just a thought that I might go away. I mean, of course, I can always go home to visit my parents in Sydney. My father's very ill, so I'm actually due back for a visit there. And yeah, I always feel like I'm on like a seeking journey at the moment. That's just where I'm at, and that's where I'm sharing my thoughts. However, day 5, baby. Can you hear that music? I am just going to the supermarket. I'm gonna buy some ingredients for my khichdi, buy some papaya. But there's like this place just kind of like here in Uluwatu where there's like a local place that I got the best potatoes like 2 weekends ago. So I'm gonna buy my potatoes from there. Carlini's here. She's my friend and she comes to do service twice a week. I actually knew Carlini from the very first place that I rented, which was Villa Ivory in Labuan site. And now she is here again. I'm very excited. I just got back. I definitely need a juice. However, I'll show you what I bought. Okay, I have basil leaves for when I make my cashew cheesy vegan dressing. Broccoli. Tomorrow I'm going to make khichdi. So I have cilantro or coriander to put on top. Skin brush. I actually should have been doing this every day of the cleanse as well as an enema. Maybe I'll get an enema in today. I plan to go to the spa today. Papaya for Saturday and Sunday. I'm actually going to make them as papaya boats and put frozen blueberries in them. That will be the first meal of the day. Carrots, ginger. Basmati rice I find is the best rice for the khichdi. It's like, we've got a beautiful fragrance. And I made my khichdi last time with red rice and it was okay. I actually like white rice. I have yellow split pea lentils as well as I bought some red lentils. I'm gonna mix red and yellow. I bought some cashews for the raw vegan cheesy dressing. Some nutritional yeast. That is what makes it cheesy. So this is cool. I'm gonna try and be, I think, a little bit like oil-free for the moment, at least for maybe next week. But I have this gourmet garlic salt, which is just sea salt and fresh garlic, and this zesty onion salt, which is fresh onion and sea salt. Oh, Carlini, I have Sedar is medium?
Yes.
Yes. Pesar big, Kachil small, Sedang medium. Let's see. The veggies that I'm going to include in the khichdi tomorrow will be carrot and broccoli and red cabbage. And then I also have raw cacao powder because I've seen a recipe that I was watching yesterday that she mixes like, one of the vegan YouTubers, she mixes like cacao powder, chickpeas and frozen berries and makes like an ice cream out of that. Sounds so good. Maybe I might need a little maple syrup for that. Lemons. Oh, and then this is cool. This is organic coconut ghee. Ghee is usually butter. Obviously I don't have butter, but this one is a coconut. And I don't know, maybe I'll use a little, I'm not supposed to use oil, but maybe I could use this because it's just, oh, it's organic virgin coconut oil, turmeric bay leaves, Himalayan salt. Okay, maybe I'll use that on Monday when I make khichdi, or the second batch. First batch maybe oil-free. It doesn't smell like anything. Okay, it is almost 1 and I'm gonna have my green juice. seriously. The only thing that I want to get is potatoes. Bikini. What is this? Bikini. Oh my god. Bikini. Bikini. What are you doing here? Bikini. I'm just sitting here and I don't think the furniture is going to arrive today. Been back and forth with the people, like not communicating very clearly. If there's something that I have been really focusing on is communicating clearly and honestly. I think I'm gonna try and do a little bit of work. I would like to get a massage actually. And even just like sitting here in my chair, I need a cushion. I actually need a few things still for the place. I actually ordered some like bins for my bathrooms, but they never arrived by Tokopedia. Everything else did. And then I still need like some throw rugs and some pillows. Maybe I'll go order that now actually.
You basically are like a I don't know what it is.
Okay, not bad. I actually got into workflow. Like really flowing, which is really cool. It is, wow, it's already 2:38. I have the cultured coconut kefir here. It's actually really weird. I think after I finish just writing some copy, I'm just about to create an ad, a Facebook ad. I'll drink this. I think it's time for me to go do an enema. I have not done that yet, and that's something I need to do because I'm actually, it's like weird. Obviously I've only drank juice, but I'm getting some like cramps in my stomach, and yeah, I haven't gone for number 2 in 3 days. So yeah, really need, that's probably why I'm cramping. I've definitely been drinking a lot of water. Damn, that was really good. I think also what's made a difference, today and the day before, I went to the yoga class at La Tribu, and the class was 1 hour and 15 minutes. Yesterday's class was 1.5 hours, and I really love practicing yoga, but if I'm taking a vinyasa class, I really only like to take 1 hour and 15 minutes. When I used to practice Ashtanga, my practices, like in the summer or the winter here in Bali of 2019, I mean, I was practicing pretty much like 3 hours every day for a couple of months. I mean, very intense. Generally, if I'm practicing at home, it would take me like, my practice was 2 hours. I don't practice like that anymore. My practice in the morning before surfing is always like really short. Like I really just do a few sun salutations A and B, and I'll do a short meditation. But yeah, I'm hoping to evolve from that and get back to a practice not super long. Let's see, I'm still gonna take a break from surfing. I'm just really enjoying the yoga practice. However, I'm gonna drink this and then go do my enema. Okay, I was totally getting ready to warm up the water to do a enema, but now the gas is out, the bottle. So shit, I need a new gas bottle ASAP, because I need to cook food tomorrow and I definitely need gas. Okay, I've also been working. Oh my God, I've just been working for the last 3 hours. I was creating, oh look how nice it is this afternoon. Is that pretty? I was just working for the last 3 hours for things for my business. I got totally into the flow. I'm just going over to my landlord's place because they're the ones who get the gas bottle for me. So yeah, it's really important that I get the gas bottle because yeah, I need to cook tomorrow. This is like a really big thing. Okay, that was really quick. Oh my gosh, look at this messy bun look. I don't know if I said before, but I ended up those cramps. You know why? I needed to do a number 2. And actually I hadn't done a number 2 since Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now is Friday. So yeah, I mean, I went on my own. Obviously I'm gonna do this now and I'm gonna be a real empty afterwards. I am just counting down the hours. I'm happy with the work that I've done. I did a good yoga class. And actually just before I was feeling a bit emotional, but pretty much I've been just focused on point. Oh, I have a juice to drink. Bikini, are you hungry again? Huh? Oh, hungry? How hungry are you? Is this like the 8th time you've eaten? Do you like to eat all the food all the time? You want me to feed you now? Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, so I just heated up the water. for not very long. I think it's still a bit hot, so I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, so I have the enema kit and I am going to somehow attach this onto the coat hanger. Let's see. Okay, here we go. That's not the best angle. It's like 4:30. I'm gonna try and get into bed at 9:30 and then like peace out. I could probably make it tomorrow to about lunchtime, I think. Yeah, actually I still want to drink a celery juice in the morning, no coffee. And then later I will have my papaya and blueberries and then I will cook my meal. So good. Oh! I just use the knife to make a hole there. Okay. Okay, so I think it's too hot, so I'm just gonna use room temperature water instead to fill the rest of it. It's all set up, and this is the part that's gonna go into my butthole. I don't have coconut oil, but I do have just some bio oil. I can just put on the end to slide it in. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Wow, this could be a good wall for taking photos. Okay, I'm gonna go do this and then I will be back. I lie, you had to take off the blue bit and this will go in. Oh my goodness, that was kind of intense. Oh my, I haven't done that in a while. I held the water in for about 9 minutes. Yeah, and then, sat on the toilet afterwards. Yeah, maybe I probably should have done that if I had a headache before. That was definitely a release. I'm like really tired now. Anyway, that was that. I do plan on going to the plunge pools today. It's already 5:22. I just need a little bit of a rest before I go there. It's open till 8. Okay, I just got off the phone with my mom, had a little rest, created some automation for my business, and I'm gonna go to the sauna. I'm too scared to drink a juice because I'm afraid that like if I need to go to the toilet, it's gonna like run out of me after the enema. So I'll just eat when I get back. Oh my God, I feel like I've not been in the sun and I've lost color in my face. Probably should have done like some body shots before. I definitely did not do this cleanse for weight loss. I am feeling very lean though. It's definitely, I don't know if it's a benefit, but I definitely feel very, very lean, and I actually feel like I've also lost muscle because I haven't been surfing. Okay, I just got back from the spa and that was very relaxing. It's absolutely incredible. I'm just heating up my miso soup and I have my last juice. Cucumber juice. I washed my hair there. They had beautiful body wash and shampoo and conditioner there. I actually need to get a good shampoo and conditioner. Tomorrow I actually might book myself a massage. There's there's one in Canggu, but there's a place called Spring, and I would like to book a massage there, and I know that I can buy some shampoo and conditioner because I've actually run out. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling really clear. I really think that enema also helped. Okay, my sister just called. She's quite entertaining. I actually think that I would like to also buy for my meal tomorrow. I can't stop thinking about the food that I will cook. I would like to buy some lettuce and some cucumber to go with my potatoes. I have my miso broth here. I think it's quite hot. And I've got some sliced ginger and turmeric boiling. Anywho, I made it. I feel so good. It's incredible how clear I feel. I think that enema really helped. Although I feel pretty lean, I don't mind feeling like fit. I've lost actually I think a lot of muscle from surfing because I haven't surfed. Pretty much I haven't really surfed very much in 2 weeks. But I have been doing yoga the last couple of days and that's been wonderful. I've definitely feel that I've lost weight. It's funny. I actually like my body when I don't surf because it becomes a little bit softer. But when I'm surfing, I really appreciate and honor how strong my body can get because I need that for surfing. I like to feel really confident paddling and being physically able in the water. But I think that my body gets probably too muscly. A lot of people say, do you work out? And I'm like, no, all I do is surf and I will do a tiny yoga practice. And it's crazy because basically like my way of eating, I live off carbs and I think that's good. I think carbs are good. I know a lot of people are scared of carbs. I think everybody has to find what works in their body. For me, when I'm surfing every day, I like to eat a lot of carbs. Even when I'm practicing yoga, I still eat carbs. I think my addiction really also was like sugar addiction. I don't consider like oats or rice as like sugar or pasta. I think there's some forms of sugars and carbohydrates that are better than others. But my addiction starts eating when I'm eating all the Drifter vegan desserts and the Alchemy vegan desserts and chocolate because it's so good. But it's been pretty incredible. I'll probably do like a follow-up video tomorrow and maybe I'll vlog tomorrow, like my first day off the cleanse. It's also been a challenge for me vlogging. I've done all the vlogs except the first one on my iPhone 14. I have my mirrorless camera, but it was just convenient just to film on the phone. It makes me think that like maybe I'd like to have like a vlogging camera. I actually used to have a Sony point and shoot, but then I missed having like a bigger camera with like interchangeable lenses. So that's when I got my Canon camera. But I think maybe it might be okay, like if I had a vlogging camera. I don't know, we'll think about that. I also fantasize about switching over to Sony. But yeah, for now I'm happy with my camera gear. But going back to the cleanse, yeah, I mean it's been such an experience and I'm so grateful that I was able to do it. Yeah, I'm really, really grateful to have done it. I really enjoyed, especially like just with what's been happening in my personal life, I've enjoyed like connecting with different people, and every morning, we've had our gatherings of an evening with going to the spa and having our group chat, even though I'm part of a lot of chats. There's always so many Facebook groups and WhatsApp chats. But yeah, it's been great, and also like moving around the 2 different yoga studios, and then I was able to join that AI class the other day. So there's been so many blessings, and I'm so grateful that I have allowed myself the time to just slow down, and I really would like to continue this. I always talked about that last year when I started filming last year and I went through a phase of almost 2 months, I think, uploading almost twice a week, and I was really interested in like slow living, intentional living, minimalism. And yeah, I kind of like feel like I'm now in a better place to move towards that. Yeah, I guess there's like changes that are happening. I feel definitely changes within my mind, with my thoughts, with intentions moving forward. Yeah, I'll just have to, see how life goes. And but I'm grateful. One of my main intentions for doing this cleanse was to slow down, create space, allow my energy to settle so that I'm able to make better decisions moving forward for everything. I've done that, and I've really allowed myself to rest, and I've really just been very present with my thoughts and my feelings and my energy and how I am, and just being accepting that it's okay to feel this or feel that or think this or think that. And yeah, it's been a week of really nourishment and self-love and honoring and respecting and loving myself in a different way, even when things have been really difficult. This just not eating has been really challenging. First 2 days was really challenging, and reflecting on my work, reflecting on my own health, my friendships, my relationship, reflecting on everything. And I think at the end of the day, I'm really grateful because I realize I have like already an extraordinary life, an amazing life, and there's already so much abundance in my life and so many beautiful things and beautiful people, and I'm grateful for all of that. I have my bigger vision and my future goals, of course, but I really honor myself for where I've come from in the past till today and even recently. So that's a big thing, to really start to honor yourself and love yourself. And I do know that I am worthy. My self-worth journey is ongoing, and I've really allowed myself to recognize that there's so much more beauty to be gifted in my life. I believe if I will choose to move forward from a place of embodying confidence, worth, and empowerment. And for everything, for my friendships, for business, for my health, for my relationships, for my creative pursuits. So yeah, it's been just such a journey. I managed to eat my miso soup, have my last juice, and I'm just drinking ginger and turmeric tea that I made myself, which is so wonderful. Yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. What an incredible experience. I will do a follow-up vlog as well. Maybe I'll even vlog tomorrow. I've got 5 videos. I've actually got 6. I've got 6 videos. I've got 5 vlogs and 1 talking head video to edit. So yeah, I'm gonna be really busy in editing. However, I am just so grateful that if you've made it to the end of all these vlogs, I'm so grateful that you followed my journey and listened to everything that I've shared. And yeah, if you're interested to do a juice cleanse, definitely be prepared to do it. I definitely think it's worth it. It's extremely difficult. However, I think there are amazing benefits and on so many different levels for your overall health and well-being. So yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog.